Hey, what is up, AO Sports? Today we're going to talk about the Super Bowl last night. What happened, what occurred, what do I think about it, and what happened. Well, it was a great Super Bowl, first of all, with the game 31-9 winning the Tampa Bay Bucks. So let's get into this video. And also, guys, I almost forgot. There's a motivational video at the end at the video. So stay tuned to that. That's for you guys. It's like an extra little bonus. So stay tuned to the video. But right now, let's get into this video real quick. Well, guys, I think you all already know what happened, what occurred. Tom Brady winning Super Bowl MVP. Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And isn't this just the usual? Where it's always that Tom Brady gets doubted by everybody and then he comes out on top. So that's really the reason why I chose Tom Brady to win the Super Bowl in my other video, which I will leave the link in the description. Go check that out real quick. Otherwise, I have to give props to Patrick Mahomes. The man did not give up until the clock hit 000. The guy really put everything he had into the game, made amazing throws, and just that his receivers couldn't catch. But there were multiple times where it hit their hands or where it hit his helmet, whatever it may be. I mean, Patrick Mahomes has a long, long way to go, and Patrick Mahomes really showed me or proved to me that he will be an all-time great in times to come. Nor can I put full pressure on Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelce because they did their best. Kelce did what he could in some sort. There were some plays where Travis Kelce, like when he slipped, then he got back up and he missed the catch or whatever it may be. But Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, they were most of the time double coveraged, and that's what I was really looking forward to because that was the only way in order for them to stop that offense, stop the Patrick Mahomes offense. It was really the only way. There was no other way. So that's what I was looking forward to if the Bucks wanted to win, which is what they did. Carlton Davis was kind of quiet all night until he got that one penalty. But the defense of the Bucks, I think, are not getting enough credit for what they did because that defense shut down the greatest the greatest offense in, I think, all of football this season to just 9 points. I mean, that is incredible. And you also gotta give credit to where credit is due to the defensive coordinator, which did a great job. Tom Brady put himself in a situation. The perfect situation he put himself into. So you guys might say, "Oh, Tom Brady won the Super Bowl because he had all these players around him." It's like, okay, but first of all, let's say Rob Gronkowski. He didn't go because I want to go play with Bruce Arians. No, he went because he wants to play with Tom Brady. AB, he didn't go because I want to play with Bruce Arians or I want to play with Mike Evans. No, he went because he wanted to play with Tom Brady. He wanted to win. Leonard Fournette, same thing. All these players came together. All these players had faith, and they all gonna say the same because they all said the same. We came all together. We all became unselfish. We all won the game. It's all because of TB12. It's all because of Tom Brady. So you guys might say, as I said before, that Tom Brady had all these players, had all this, all of that. Say whatever you want. And I get it, it's fine. Tom Brady had all these great players on his team, but he had all those great players on his team because he is Tom Brady, because of Tom Brady. That's why he had all those players on that team. You're really telling me that, for example, if Drew Brees went to the Tampa Bay Bucks or if Aaron Rodgers went to the Tampa Bay Bucks, all these players would have came along? No, because they're not Tom Brady. That is the thing. They don't have, they didn't had because now Tom Brady has 7, but they didn't have 6 Super Bowls. They didn't have 5 Super Bowls. They didn't have 4 Super Bowls. No, Tom Brady has more Super Bowls than Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees combined. It's like Tom Brady has the most Super Bowls than any franchise. Forget about player, than any freaking franchise. he has more Super Bowls. He finally brought the second Super Bowl to Tampa Bay, which to me was unbelievable what Tom Brady has done. Bringing a team that was 7-9 all the way to the freaking Super Bowl and winning it against the best offense in the freaking league, scoring 31 points. First time, by the way, that Tom Brady has ever won a Super Bowl, basically by double digits, or like basically like by a blowout, I would say. But I mean, Tom Brady has really defined all odds. And even with all these weapons, everybody was still doubting the Tampa Bay Bucks. So it's not like you were saying, "Oh yeah, they're gonna win it." When it was against the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau Field, everybody was saying, "Oh, Aaron Rodgers is the MVP. Aaron Rodgers is gonna win it. Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers." Well, guess what? Tom Brady came up on top. Tom Brady brought the Bucks to the Super Bowl. So, it's basically Tom Brady put himself in a situation where he knew he could win. But that's what's so smart. That's what makes it so great about Tom Brady. That he knows what he has to do in order to win. It doesn't matter, guys, it really does not matter what you do. It's how you win it. It's literally the thing is that Tom Brady knew in New England he had no shot. So if you know that you're in a spot that you're not gonna do well, that you're not gonna win, why are you gonna stay there? You know, I get it, it's loyalty or whatever, but he was 43 years old. Like, this guy's 43. He's not gonna risk his life. He's not gonna risk his last 2 to 3 years of his career in a team that he has to fully carry when he's already done that for 20 years. He did that for 20 years already. He brought the Patriots 6 Super Bowls, so he has to sit back and think to himself, what else can I do for you? He took pay cuts for other players to come in. So it's like Tom Brady is not just about the stats, and not just about the records, and not just about the Super Bowl, not just about the MVPs. It's that what makes Tom Brady the GOAT, what makes him the greatest of all time, is what he does to NFL teams, is what he does to the NFL organization, is what he does to the players around him. He makes everybody better. Tom Brady makes everybody better. He makes the Bucks better. He made the Patriots better. He made Coach Belichick better. I mean, there was times where you could see that Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, when they would talk and they were sitting down and talk, and talk about the plays or whatever it may be, you knew that Tom Brady actually has some sort of knowledge to back himself up against Bill Belichick. I mean, I'm not gonna stick to it. I'm not really gonna go full deep into it about how Tom Brady is the GOAT, but I just like really want you guys to sit back and notice what we are witnessing. We are witnessing all time great. We are witnessing the greatest quarterback to ever lace it up. The greatest quarterback to ever step on a football field. That's the thing that I want everybody to just understand and comprehend. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it, and I get it. Patrick Mahomes has this great mobility. Patrick Mahomes has this great arm. Patrick Mahomes can throw it sideways, can throw it backwards, can throw whatever it is. Tom Brady, I get that. But the thing is that Tom Brady, he might not be the fastest. He might not have the biggest arm. He might not have none of that. But the thing is, what he causes to an NFL team is what makes Tom Brady great. But now back to the game, guys. The thing is this. Patrick Mahomes did everything he possibly could. He was injured with that toe injury. But he said it himself in a press conference. I played 2 games through it and we won the game. So, he knows himself he can't name that an excuse. Because he said it also in the press conference that it's like, in football you have to play through injuries. It's not like it's not like if you're gonna be fully healthy all the time, because that's never going to happen. That's just not true. You might be fully healthy in preseason, but once week 1 hits, you got some bruises. You got you got soreness, whatever it may be. So it's like he can't use that to an excuse. And here comes what most people would say, the penalties. Oh my god. Okay. The penalties. Look, I saw the whole game. I saw everything. When it came to the holding, that was a holding, guys. When he was literally grabbing his neck. The unsportsmanlike conduct. You got some people say, "Oh, Brady should have gotten the sportsmanlike conduct because he also went out to Tyrann Mathieu." Okay, here's the thing: Tyrann Mathieu first went out to Tom Brady, so Tom Brady is not no kid. He ain't no little baby. He's gonna face whoever it may be. So if you're coming up to me, I'm gonna step up to you. That was what Tom Brady was doing right there. So then when it came to the pass interference, they were like, "Oh, but Mike Evans wasn't gonna catch any of those two pass interference anyways." Well, the thing is, okay, I disagree with one penalty that the refs did where it was like the cornerback number 21, I forgot his name, literally like just touched Mike Evans' leg when he was going down, and then they call that a pass interference. I guess you could say, all right, that's kind of iffy. That's kind of iffy. But when it came to the Tyrann Mathieu in the red zone, that was a flag. That was absolutely a flag because he gave no opportunity at all for Mike Evans to go and get that catch because he was literally grabbing him. Then he let him go when he already knew like whatever. Mike Evans is not flag. He's not gonna catch the ball like that. So that is a flag. That is a pass interference. So there were certain plays where they were crucial and all that, and it helped the Bucks. Yes, it did, and it helped the Bucks offense. It helped Tom Brady, but you can't say, or you can't put into perspective that it's all that the reason why the Bucks won was because of the refs, because that is not true. Because for the reason that the Bucks defense was playing crucial in making great plays on Patrick Mahomes. Two interceptions, and I think they sacked him twice as well. So the thing is, the Bucks played a great game. I really believe that the New England Patriots are really hurt right now by what Rob Gronkowski and Tom Brady has done. I think the only player that is really proud of them is basically Julian Edelman and the players itself. But when I say New England Patriots, I really mean the staff, Robert Kraft, Bill Belichick, all those players, everybody that was doubting him, and Max Kellerman. Everybody that was really doubting him and saying that Patrick Mahomes was gonna win the Super Bowl or whatever it may be. Basically, Tom Brady did what he does best, and it was shut everybody's mouth. And basically, guys, all I can say right now is that was a great game. I watched it top to bottom and beginning to end, and I loved everything about it. But let me know if you guys watched the game yesterday. How was it? Let me know in the comment section below. Tell me about what you think. If the Bucks had too many chances or whatever it may be, just let me know everything you want to know and everything that you know about the game yesterday. Let me know in the comment section below, please. And subscribe, like the video, and as always, guys, you know it. Love sports.
How old are you?
52.
Are you blown away as I am as a 40-year-old man, how young you feel?
Oh, yeah.
If I could wish anything, I would wish that everybody who's listening that's under 30 could feel what you and I feel right now. I mean, I don't even feel like I've started. I remember being 22. It wasn't that long ago. 40's old. I would have been like, oof. Now I realize, my God, life is so long. And the way we're taking care of ourselves, we're going to live much longer. Every 22 to 30-year-old, you have one major flaw. I'm generalizing. You have lack of patience.